Since the beginning of the new millennium, a series of freak storms of red, blood-like rain have unleashed panic across the globe. In Sri Lanka in 2012, blood rain fell sporadically for 60 days. In Sri Lanka, people collect the rain for their drinking water. The local villagers fear the red water is contaminated. The government steps in to try and stop the growing panic.
Well, a team of 6 specialist doctors have been appointed by the Ministry of Health to investigate the red rain experience in the Savanagala area.
The government begins an urgent investigation. They rule out desert dust, blood cells, and algae.
نتوقف مع ظاهرة أثارت حفيظة
However, on July 25th, at around 8:30 a.m., something extraordinary happens. Red rain begins to fall from the sky.
The rain is colored red. The water that is falling from the roof, it is blood red.
The strange incident causes alarm and is reported on the local news.
There was a reddish stain on our students' uniforms.
There were some reports saying that at some places the trees have started shedding their leaves.
So what is this red rain? So potent, it can even dye clothes and could potentially be toxic. The phenomenon galvanizes the scientific community. Dr. Sasi Kumar travels to Changanasheri, a town where the red rain has fallen.
When I heard that this was from Changanasheri, since I come from Changanasheri, I was actually worried that it could be some bad news.
Dr. Kumar collects samples of the red rain and learns more about the strange phenomena that morning.
Several people told me that they heard the kind of thunder that they had never heard in their life.
Scientists' initial thoughts to explain the Kerala red rain is that strong winds had swept up reddish dust from the Arabian deserts and unleashed it on Kerala. Others, like the Indian Meteorological Department, proposed that volcanic ash was transported on the equatorial jet stream from a volcano about 4,800 kilometers away in the Philippines. Early analysis of the rain reveals that the water is clear, but it has red particles in it, and left for some time, these will settle, as dust or ash might do. But neither of these scenarios can explain the strange thunderclap heard by the villagers. Southern India experiences a lot of thunderstorms, but in this instance, Dr. Kumar thinks the cause is something far more unusual.
I started thinking this is possibly sonic boom.
A sonic boom is created when an object, such as an airplane, travels faster than the speed of sound. It releases an enormous amount of energy, sounding much like an explosion.
Now, where can sonic boom come from? It could be either from a supersonic aircraft or possibly something else that had fallen from, possibly from outside the Earth.
Dr. Kumar's hypothesis is that the noise that woke up the villager was a meteor breaking up in the atmosphere, and the red rain is colored dust from the exploded space rock. This mysterious idea sparks scientific interest around the world.
This appeared to be a very strange phenomenon. My immediate reaction was a scientific curiosity to know what it is. So I wanted to start my own investigation on this.
When Dr. Lewis analyzes the particles from the red rain, he is astonished by the results.
If you look at these particles under the microscope, you can see that they are not dust particles. They are very clearly biological cells, and they have a clear biological structure. They are not dust at all.
Analysis of the rainwater reveals millions upon millions of tiny living red cells.